Greetings everybody out there in the watch loving world. I want to talk about a few things today. It is 6:04 p.m. Central Time in the beautiful United States, in the Midwestern United States. I'm wearing on my wrist today my 38mm Omega Seamaster Quartz. Well, Omega Seamaster Aquaterra, the Quartz edition. You can tell because the little second hand is jumping. And I got it on a blue NATO strap from Bark and Jack. So, but I figured out this little Omega 38mm, it looks good on any strap. So I figured out, you know, when we're collecting watches, we go on Chrono, or we go on eBay, or we go to an authorized dealer and we find that watch that we just can't live without, okay? And then we get the little package in the mail and we open it up and there we go. We got the watch of our dreams. Maybe the Seiko Alpinist. And so about the first 6 weeks or so, we're absolutely in love with this watch. 6 weeks to 8 weeks. And we wear it every day. We can't take it off. And then after 6 weeks again, we're back on Chrono 24. Looking for our next acquisition. And it seems like we'll never be satisfied. You always, now here's the Seiko Sumo. Second generation blue dive watch. Beautiful watch. But any one of these watches can be your one and only watch, okay? So, but then we say, oh, that's a bargain. We gotta have that one. And we get it in, you know, we track it, it's coming in the mail. And the next thing you know, we're in love with it and we're wearing it for a month or so. And then we're back on one of the websites to buy watches. Now this is a Seiko King Turtle. And this one came from Hong Kong. They made me an offer I couldn't refuse. But anyway, pretty good deal, you know. Less than retail for it. And I love the silicone strap and everything. Of course, my first watch was a Seiko 6309 back in 1986. So this is just a continuation of those watches. But now you can do a lot with your watches. You can get NATO straps and change the straps on a watch, and it changes the overall look of the watch, and it can really make some improvements. Now, I've had this one on here before, but here is the 41mm Aquaterra by Omega, and it has the orange dial. But I couldn't resist. I just wondered how would this look with an orange isofrane strap from Europe. Now this one's made in Italy. The first time I saw an isofrane strap, and they're absolutely a gorgeous strap. And even if you have an 8-inch wrist, this will fit your wrist. You know, the last 3 or 4 holes in it, but it's absolutely gorgeous. And it does kind of match the orange second hand. And there goes a plane heading for Chicago, right over my head. Pretty good sized one too. But so, you know, what are we looking for in watches? We get them. Sometimes it seems like our appetite will never be satisfied until you get something like this. But look at what you can do with a watch just by changing the strap. You know, you can almost, I mean, it changes the appearance and everything on it. It's very, it improves it very much. And you know, this just seems like it should always been on here. But anyway, an isoframe now is a pretty expensive strap, they're 139 US dollars. And I got this one from Long Island Watch. So thanks, Mark, out in Long Island. And yeah, Island Watch Company. And got a good deal on it, $139. So, but anyway, I just can't see ever getting rid of this one. Because, I mean, you have this 8900 movement and everything inside of it. It's absolutely fantastic. And just to watch this thing run, it's a piece of artwork, let me tell you. These are absolutely amazing watches. Now I got a couple Omegas right now, and I think they became, well, Seiko's a good brand, Omega's amazing, but just love to watch this thing run. And but this is the nature of watch collecting and everything. You have to change them up a little bit. Now I put the Seiko Alpinist, I put it on a red strap, but it goes with anything. And the Omega 38mm Aquaterra, I had it on a leather strap. I had it on this. Now if you want an original NATO bracelet, they're about $750. So I figure I can buy a lot of NATO straps for that, and a lot of little watches. Probably the next watch I'm going to be putting on here, I'll be getting it about a week, is a little 34mm Gruen Precision. Beautiful little watch. They're a bargain. Paid $67 for it. You can't beat that. That's better than buying an Omega. And don't even think about a Rolex right now, because their prices have went through the roof. I don't know what happened to Rolex prices, but, well, I guess it's supply and demand. So they've priced themselves out of what I'm willing to pay for them. But it's amazing what you can do with a watch strap. How you can change the appearance of a watch and everything. And it's a much more economical way than to buy another watch. Change the strap on it and see how it looks. Anyway, I hope you like my videos, and to all the watch collectors out there in the world, think about this. I mean, and you can get some bargain vintage watches. There's bargain Omegas and just a lot of different brands that didn't make it through the quartz crisis, but they're out there and they're bargains. And a watch will last for 100 years. Take care of it. Sometimes you have to service mechanical watches, and that's the advantage of a quartz watch. You change the battery every 3.5 years, and you have 3.5 years of a reserve on this thing. So you put it up, you can put it in the closet for 6 months, go back and get it, and it's super accurate. I set my other watches by this baby now because it is super accurate. Well, I hope you like my videos. Hit like, hit subscribe, and remember to keep your watches all wound up. Thank you.